Our area was maths and science, and it's probably, our response is probably generic and could be applied to probably anything that anyone's presenting. And what we came up with is to bring back traditional ways of learning maths and science. And you find sometimes the older generations, their mental maths is probably far more astute than sometimes how it's being taught in schools currently. Sometimes there's no one that relates to them, or they can see that relate, you know, who looks like them, and there's some creative and great people of history who are not known about, and it is about sometimes, as you know, about finding identity, who you can connect with as well. Having books and comics with images, plays, videos, DVDs, a lot of these learning DVDs, you know, on maths and science, and not looking like our young people either, you know, and I think there's such the medium that's around now, that there's so much creativity in YouTube, you know, with those skills now, all these young people could be creating DVDs and what they're learning as well, and sharing that. And using the older generations, so they've got skills sometimes, you know, they may feel a bit redundant, or they think, you know what, I've had, you know, enough, I want to rest now. You know, things like cooking and dressmaking, all of that, the measurements, the maths, and science that's involved in all of that, that definitely comes through, you know, hairdressing, you know, science, you know, bright chemicals, because otherwise, what did you say, fry? I mean, you know, fry. You don't want to be doing that. Yeah. Using real life situations, so going and doing. So sometimes it's going out, you know, sitting in front of the classroom. We are active people. We need to be on the move sometimes. So going out and you know, the maths and science, and really applying it. To something, you know, so people need to see that, you know, we're creative beings, and they need to see what they're producing as well. Yeah, so that's learning outside the classroom.